Good morning. Oh, I'm here having my morning tea and rocking my very African hair. And yes, this is natural. And I'm enjoying a relaxing morning tea. I'm going to go into work, I'm going to do my job, and then after work I'm going to Summerfolk. The 46th iteration of Summerfolk. Summerfolk 2021, the COVID Summerfolk, scattered all across the city. 18 or 19 venues, including some in people's backyards, which is where I'm going to be for one. Yeah. And yeah, I've done construction for it, but mostly I've been working at the restaurant. Afterwards, I'm going to be helping with teardown. And then going back to work at the restaurant again. It's brutal, it's hot. The kitchen is hot. It's made worse by the hot weather. It's not fun. But I have people. I have people around me. I have people supporting me. I have people that I can support. I have a community, which brings me to my daily lecture. No man is an island. The words of John Dion, more than 300 years ago, still ring true today, and yet we have people, so-called survivalists, who want to isolate themselves from their fellow human being and live in a bunker. And honestly, I can't understand why people who believe that their front lawn needs to be a frontier of war and that they need to meet every visitor at their door, guns blazing. And these people exist. These people are batshit crazy and very unhealthy. You cannot put yourself under siege against the world and expect to function. Of course, you can't really be functional and then put yourself under siege against the world either, so it's vice versa. What you need to do is you need to live within a community. And these people are always going on about how when the world ends, they'll be ready in their bunker with their armload of machine guns and their freeze-dried food, killing anybody they see because they know that anybody they see must be plotting to steal their stockpile. And it's every man for himself. No, that's not how it works. You see, those of us who are in communities are the ones who are going to survive because we're going to work together. And those who can hunt will hunt, and those who can mend will mend, and those who can till will till, and those who can build will build, and there will always be an overlap. And we will, all of us, contribute each in their own way. Even those whose only skill is to provide entertainment in music, art, theater, poetry, will have their place and they will contribute. And you, sitting alone in your bunker, cowering in fear, you won't make it. Because sooner or later you have to sleep, and others who think like you will come looking for you. But those of us who have a community, we're not going to be looking for you, because we don't want your freeze-dried rations. Honestly, we don't. We're going to be growing fresh fruits and vegetables, and we're going to be hunting fresh game and fishing fresh fish. And we're going to be productive and useful. Well, you are going to be scared and useless. And the whole every man for himself mentality is going to accomplish for you nothing. You will die alone in your bunker, probably from an infected paper cut. And those of us who live in a community, Our paper cuts will be tended by people who know how to treat paper cuts. Your understanding of the world is that a gun is power. Our understanding is that a gun is a tool, like any other, like a hammer, like a saw. It is a tool with a specific use. The betterment of the well-being of the community. And we're going to win, because you're going to die alone from an infected paper cut. And we're going to survive, thrive, and rebuild. And it won't be Mad Max. Instead, it will be, I don't know, I don't think they have a movie for it. They've never made an end-of-the-world movie where people actually thrive afterwards. They need to. Because honestly, all this fear-mongering and fear porn, it's fed into the psychoses of far too many people. I can hear the music of Bach, and I can visualize the fine and lovely lady who should be here this morning but isn't. And I have my plants in my garden. They're all growing very strong and healthy. What grows in your garden besides fear? Fear. Fear. No one should have to live in fear. And certainly no one should force themselves to live in fear. So stop already. Just stop. Okay? Have a great day.